The Porta Decumana. 6.1. And we cannot skip this. Can we? We can! Okay. We can skip the intro. Remember, toss on tank skill as soon as you start. This is the Ultima Weapon. This is now a standalone fight. Counts as a trial now. Earth and Fury. That summons the power of Titan. We'll drop an Epicenter AoE. You run away from it. You take less damage the farther away you are. And he's going to do the landslide attack. And then the weapon's going to do a landslide attack. If you get hit with it, you will be knocked back. There's no platform to fall off of, though. Way to the land comes out. You just dodge out of those. And keep beating on the Ultima Weapon. Once more. He comes down. He does a landslide. And... alright. Granite Interment. So we'll all be put into a granite jail. And then we let the cutscene event happen. You get broken out, and he loses the power of Titan. So, now that Titan's gone, what's the boss gonna do? Well, who's next in the repertoire? Here comes Garuda. Problem with having Garuda here is we're gonna have to run to the middle. Yep. Eye of the Storm coming out. Get to the middle. And get away from the side that Garuda drops down from. Stay in the Eye of the Storm. Garuda drops down again. Get yourself safe. And the Eye of the Storm disappears. And boss summons it back. Garuda's gonna be coming down again with another Aerial Blast. Okay, boss returns and starts casting Vortex Barrier. Boss is encased and protected. Starts casting Headsman's Wind. Headsman's Wind. Idolin once more goes Deus Ex Machina. And Garuda is now felled from inside weapon. Now we fight the Inferno as Ifrit comes out. Ifrit, Hellfire. Grade-wide damage from that attack. Radiant Plume. Just move so you don't get hit by it. You got the knockback. You gotta run back to the middle, because the Radiant Plume gets placed on the outer ring. Alright, here we come. Radiant Blaze. We can still attack while we're doing this. And Hydaelyn comes back in. And Ifrit has been defeated inside the weapon. Okay, now we move on to part 2.
But the Ultima Weapon is all-powerful! Why does my enemy still stand? Can her strength truly be so great?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
La Brea.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
So, this is what empowers her.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the Ultima Weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima Weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Brea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power. From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Hydaelyn. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
All right. Here we go. Ultima Weapon, Part 2. Tankin', pull through, spin the boss away from the group. First thing we got is homing lasers, which is a tank buster. Top cooldown. Boss will turn and do the tri-direction ground lasers. Just dodge out of them if you can. Should be easy to dodge. Homing ray is going to target everybody with an AoE that racks them, so don't stack on each other or you take more damage. Tank purge, I believe, is the raid-wide damage. Yep, tank purge, raid-wide damage. Etheric boom. Get knocked back, and then we've got the balls that we got to run into. You just need to have somebody run into one of each. One of the pair. We'll destroy two. Okay, we got laser focus, which is targeted, stack, and then he's got his laser beam. Didn't quite catch the name of it. He summons bits out that are going to do random directional attacks. I just had a net hiccup there. Yeah. That needs to stop. Don't like doing that, but we gotta do it. Okay, for this, you want to move to the center because there are 4 F-centers that come down. Take less damage. Citadel Buster, that's the name of the laser. We got another homing ray combined with bits out. Bits are gonna move again. Tank purge, okay. Hits her out again. Don't stand in front of it for the Citadel Buster. The bits do a different layout this time. They go and make 4 corners available, and then he does epicenter AoEs, and lastly, tank buster. centers go out. There's another Citadel Buster. And we get targeted. This will change their location. Laser focus. Stack up. A lot to pay attention to in this fight, but it's good practice, because this is, yeah, there's a lot going on. Also, you want to use your limit break before transition, because when he starts casting Ultima, you've got to DPS the boss down very quickly. And you're not going to make it. Well, we actually potentially might. No. But you've got Paladin giving you a level 3 limit break, which is why you want to use the limit break beforehand. And that should give you the little push to go over the edge. Though I think without the limit break we still would have done it. And that is the end of that. Thank you for watching. I hope you found it informative. If you want to see more Final Fantasy XIV videos, please like, follow, and subscribe. The usual YouTube stuff. To catch me live, check out my Twitch, link in the description. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.